Hey Soul family, welcome back to the channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we're taking a look at what you're manifesting soon. I'm seriously very excited about today's reading. We're taking a look at what are you manifesting soon. Let's take a look at that. Oh, look at these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what we've got. So, for pile number 1, you've got the bell. For pile number 2, you've got collar, the collar. And for pile number 3, you've got the locket. I love the foiling on this deck. A lot of you guys ask me a lot of times, where did you get that deck from? Guys, I'm so sorry to tell you that this was an extra deck that I got. It's called the Deck of Emblems. Maybe you'll find someone selling it or something, but it was a limited edition that came with the Citadel at some point. It's not being sold anymore, but if you really love it, you might find someone who, is selling it online. Doesn't maybe resonate with them. They got it as a gift with the Citadel, doesn't resonate with them, and maybe they want to give it to someone else. But yeah, just to answer that question. All right, so these are the cards. If you prefer to pick your piles using your crystals, let me add these right now. There we go. So for pile number 1, you've got the Carnelian. For pile number 2, you've got the Onyx. And for pile number 3, you've got the Selenite. So take a look at which one of these 3 piles you're the most drawn to, and this will be the pile for you here today. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, maybe even all of the piles, trust your intuition. It's taking you to more messages about things that you're meant to manifest soon. And once you're ready, you'll find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your times, which will take you straight to your readings. And please note that in a moment, I will be assigning different zodiac signs to each pile. And so if this is something that you do not prefer, please pause the video and take as much time as you need. But if you prefer to pick your piles using your signs, then as you know, this part of the introduction was created specifically for you. And after the shuffling, I will be drawing out 4 signs for each pile. Okay, I feel like scooping them out today, so let's do that. Oh, I think I already have 4, do I? Yes. So pile 1. Pile 2, do I have 4? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And of course, pile number 3. Right, so let's see what we have. Pile number 2 signs are very obvious. Pile 2's got Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, as well as Sagittarius. Pile number 1's got Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, as well as Virgo. Pile number 3's got Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, as well as Leo. So, my dear soul family, these are the signs and their association to each of the piles in today's reading. Please feel free to pick your pile or piles using your sun, moon, or rising. I highly recommend you check out the 3. Alternatively, if you prefer to pick your piles using other placements in your chart, please feel free to do that. These are just different suggestions and different ways to make it more enjoyable for you to pick your piles. At the end of the day, what resonates with you is the right way for you at the moment. And once you're ready, you'll find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your times and I will see you in your readings. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. Today, we're taking a look at what you're manifesting soon. Can't wait to get into your reading. I love manifestation readings. Ooh, thanks. These are the decks that we will be using. If you're interested in knowing the names of any of them, you'll find that I always list them down in the description box for you guys. All right, so very quickly, let me introduce your pile to you. Your crystal is the beautiful Carnelian. Your significator card is the Bell card with the keywords signal, alarm, and celebration. And if you've picked your pile using your zodiac signs, then in that case, the signs, thanks, for this pile are Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces, and Virgo. Welcome to your reading. If these are not your signs, please don't worry about it. It's just another way, excuse me, for others to pick their piles as well. Right, let's pull out your tea leaves. Ooh, I'm definitely seeing a lot of colors here. They're drawing me in. I'll tell you what I'm drawn to. First of all, I'm drawn to this particular section right there. And I am drawn to this section there. We've got one card. And finally, this one right here. Okay, love me some tea leaves. Let's see what you got. I feel drawn to placing your tea leaves up top here today, just the way they are. And let's take it from there and see what it gives us in today's reading this way. These two fell out. I am going to use them as clarification cards for your significator card. Yeah, and let's get straight into it. So you've got cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Can you see your card? Yes, you can. Okay, great. You've got success. Love this for you. Okay. You've got arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Lovely. Okay. You've got caterpillar. You can see something's changing here for sure. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. If you're feeling frustrated or dissatisfaction with something, your cards are literally answering like magical. You've also got a month. April. Lovely. Okay, thanks for the details. You've got weeping willow, family sorrow, and you've got dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okie dokie. Let's check out your oracle cards. Where do we place them? I will place them. I will use this section here as well as the one below it to get us more information about what we're seeing. But first, let's associate. I usually just have a full picture, but I am actually, with the 2 tarot cards that showed up, along with your significator cards and your oracle tea leaves, going to get an initial idea, and then we'll definitely be clarifying it with the rest of your oracles and tarot. So that's the plan. Let's check out your two clarification cards. So you've got the 3 of Swords and Temperance. It's definitely talking about something that you are dissatisfied with. Finally, one last thing I want to do. I just want to check what this is, because I understand it in a specific way, but I just want to make sure I'm not like projecting my own ideas. So, oh, they fell. Hold on. Right, so let's check what this is. Is this the flexibility that I'm seeing with the weeping willow, or is this sorrow? So you've got the 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, nice. As well as the 4 of Cups. So it's definitely not sorrow. Phew. That's great to hear. But yeah, let's get... At least if there will be like a form of sorrow or something, it will not be affecting you. Or it could be actually some form of like something may happen to your community, to your group of people working with, but it's an opportunity to you. Like, this is not wishing someone bad thing for you to get good. This is literally just saying it is what it is. There will be maybe some news that maybe some people may not like, but it seems to be giving you a great opportunity or some form of surprise that is good for you. And there's yin and there's yang in every situation. Sometimes it's great for others, but with us, it is fated for this time for us to go through something and heal it, and at other times it's the other way around. It's just life, right? So the cards are just showing us the reflection of that energy. It seems like you will be flexible, very flexible during a time where in maybe April, where things are greatly changing for you. Maybe it's not going to be great news for some people, but it will turn out to be a great opportunity for you. And who knows, maybe that great opportunity that you got is the solution inside all of this to help the people who are not feeling good at the moment. Or at that time, I mean. Think about it this way. Let's say you are, for example, in a household with someone working to provide for the family, let's say. Let's say this person lost their job, and that's really sad news. And while it's sad news, you think, hey, well, I wasn't able to pursue this and that because we all had to work together to make sure that you are safe in your job. So does that mean that now I can go pursue this and maybe I get an opportunity? Yeah, of course you can. Let's do that. So you now get the opportunity to pursue what you like, and bam, it gives you something surprising, which is great for you and great for the family. Like made up scenario, but it was something that I could think of to somehow bring the picture together. So it will allow you to work on something that you love. This sad situation for some, but it might circle back to them and be the very thing that assist them in their sadness. Okay, so let's now take a look at what you're manifesting soon here. Bell, news, great news. You are currently, it seems, with the 3 of Swords, the dissatisfaction with life, you are currently dissatisfied with something greatly. Something is like, if you think in your life, what is my biggest dissatisfaction? What am I currently going through that I don't know what to do about? That is what this reading is pointing towards energetically. You can see that as a summary. That's what's causing pain now with the 3 of Swords. Mind you, just so you know, the 3 of Swords is pulling at the strings of your own heart. And while the situation may not be favorable at all, but this is also, just so you can keep in mind, an invitation to think of things differently. It's usually an invitation to, you don't have to accept to live the way the situation is showing, but it teaches us to accept the situation and not suffer through it while we look out towards getting what we want. But anyway, sorry for this digression, can we say? It looks like something that is currently making you feel dissatisfied, maybe creating a lot of pain, is coming into balance soon. So perhaps there you are trying to take yourself out of this satisfied situation, and you can see here that you're gonna garner a lot of success. You have been getting loud messages promising you that you will be coming out of this situation, and the bells are going to ring louder and louder the more you move towards it. And so in the beginning, you'll see some of these messages telling you, hey, you're nearly there, we're with you, you're not alone. And then the more you come closer to that energy, the energy matches, and you see more of that synchronicity, and it's loud and it's clear, and you know something's happening, showing you that you are on the right path of things completely transforming. We do have a date, which is awesome. It looks like things around April are going to be changing dramatically for you, and it's coming in the form of something that some form of news that may not be happy news, as we've discussed, for a lot of people, but it will be great news for you. You might be the yang and the yin, you know, that powerful force that will change everything for your situation first, and then for everyone. Perhaps it's coming in the form of news from a person. I think it is, because the bell is the throat chakra and looks like alarm. There is news happening. Let's get more information on that. So let's keep this here for now and open your cards to get more information on this announcement that's happening. Hotel. Okay. Hotel is a temporary situation, but it's a very pleasant one. And we also go when we are traveling, or most of the time during a trip. Sorry. So you've got money. Oh, nice. That's what your card looks like. And you've got the person. Yes. There seems to be a person involved with giving you some news. Let's take a look at your tarot cards. Now's the time to clarify and get more information on that. Oh, thanks. Perhaps during a trip that you're going to go to. It might be some form of bingo trip or something. So you've got the King of Swords. There's definitely the energy of someone in power doing something. Let's see. Ooh, nice. The Sun. The Six of Cups. Someone's offering you something. That's beautiful. Okay, so someone in power is offering you something. Someone you don't know now, because we can see the shadow, the silhouette of that person. So you've got the Six of Cups, the Devil card, the Four of Wands. That's lovely. And you've got the Ten of Swords. Lovely. So obviously this person is offering you an opportunity, which we did see here. You're getting a surprise opportunity that you're not expecting during April. And or maybe now, but effective in April, who knows? At least we know with April that this becomes effective. And you see, there's the leveling up with the Four of Wands, helping you. First of all, this is clear. It will be a clear cause for celebration. You're really going to be celebrating this. This will be absolutely great news. And it's finally taking you from the grasp of something that was making you suffer and causing a lot of pain. It's like, you don't have to go through this anymore. You're not stuck. Please accept this offer. Let's now evaluate this energy and find out, like, extract information on how this is going to happen, why, what's going on here. It's during a time where there may be pain or something may happen. What's going to happen? I think now we need to explore what's going to, and look, they're going to offer you a lot of money. So money is an energy here. Money, refuge, money and refuge from this situation. So what is going on here, please? What is this news? Ace of Swords, Five of Wands, Queen of Wands. So this news may temporarily look like a huge struggle, maybe even chaos or something, but it is that liberty for you to finally do what you love and live in the energy that you love. So it's kind of like, for example, the universe creating a form of chaos for someone in power to say, I don't want this to happen, and save you out of it. This seems to me, with the Six of Cups, that this is coming from somebody's heart. And while this reading may seem like unreal a little bit at face value, thinking, oh yeah, who's gonna do something from the heart? There are good people out there who want to do good. I would say, like, for example, let's say you're working in a team and the project that you are working on didn't work, for example, causing for the company to say, you know what, we don't want this department anymore. It's bringing more costs than profit. So you're like, everyone is sad about the situation. You know, it means looking for another job, this and that. And another manager from another department is like, no, this person, for example, feels bad for the situation you're going to. They don't like the decisions that the company has created. They can see what's going on, and they go up to you and they say, hey, I would love for you to come and join my team. Let's say their team, the average salaries are like way higher than the average salaries of this department. The benefits are great, the work is enjoyable, and it's just so like they can use their power to do that, and they would love for you to join this team. And they are like, please join us, I would love to have you on board. And they enjoy working with you. So you can see with hotel here, this is a temporary situation that is the cause of you getting great benefit. It's the same sort of energy that happens when you have to do something, for example, medical, that you don't really like, you're not looking forward to, that finally heals you from something forever that you've been complaining about. So that's the type of energy I am seeing. It's that same energy of the butterfly and the caterpillar. As the caterpillar goes through the chrysalis to become a butterfly, here this is like something ending, changing forms to finally liberate you and for you to enjoy something so beautiful that you wanted. And so your guidance here is be patient in these moments when this huge change is happening. This is a change happening for you and not to you. And so during that small time as you hear the news, don't suffer unnecessarily. It is a temporary situation. Take it as a form of, like, look at it from another way, because the way I saw the hotel from the beginning was, it's a trip, it's something that we enjoy, and so it might be crazy to say that, but I really feel your guidance is, don't weep over it. You're going to be amongst the lucky ones. Some form of powerful person will see the situation. You don't know this person at the moment, and you might feel so sad about this, heartbroken. It is saying be patient. These are the clarification of your significator cards. You are getting into great celebration. Just be patient. And the Temperance card has to do with manifestation. It has to do with what's the word I'm looking for? I can't remember the exact word, but alchemy, where things completely change, magic. So you can see that the situation will change. You know, the Philosopher's Stone has to do with changing regular metal into gold. So you can see here that you might have a situation that you like, aka metal, but it's transforming into gold, into something that you will really love. So I would say this is a great moment of remembering to trust the process. This is going to be great for you. And as the cards keep showing you, during that time, be more flexible spiritually. You will see that you're going to get a great opportunity. I thought it had to do with maybe your work with the Eight of Pentacles, or at least something that you are working hard towards. All this work is not gone, or all this efforts, whatever this is, all these efforts are not gone. They're going to be recognized, and you will have someone offering you something from the heart. Now this is the Six of Cups. This is the time when we get to say, yes, this person is doing it from the heart. They're rational with the King of Swords. They've got power, but they also have a heart. Yes, there are good people who can see and want to do good. They exist, and they want to do this kindness for you, especially that they can recognize that you are someone who shines bright with the Queen of Wands. And it's like going to turn out to be a form of symbiotic relationship, where they do good for you, you do good for them, so they do good for you, and so on. A lot of leveling up for the two of you from that point onwards. They help take you out of something that is making you feel stuck anyways, and is causing a lot of pain, whether back then or even before it. And you too will, as a result, take them, there are two people here, take them out of something that's making them feel stuck, and taking them out of the pain. And so this is a positive offering from the heart, from good intentions, from the light, from a place of the light. I want to ask now about how you're meeting this person, what's going to... Okay, so we're gonna ask, let's do that. What exactly is this? Did we do that? Yes, we already did that. It's like a decision, or yes. It's like a decision or something that's gonna happen that may cause struggle to a lot of people, a bit of chaos, but it's leading you to your great destiny, to something you've always wanted anyways. It's leading you to the success in the way that you wanted it, right? So we've got that. I now want to ask how you're going to be meeting this person, and I want to ask, what is that offer that they will be giving to you, this destined offer? Okay, and I hope that answers whether it's now or in fact in April. So let's see, how are you going to be meeting this person? And there's something pertaining to a lot of money. Do you see that? This person may be surprising you somehow with a huge lump sum or something. Maybe this is a great offer. So how are you going to be meeting this person? 8 of Cups, on the precipice. On the precipice of you turning around from the path that you're already in. You see here, this figure is literally on the precipice, is turning around. So as you go, oh no, what am I going to? This person shows up. And then Knight of Cups, that offer again, right away, an offer from the heart. I think this is talking about how there's going to be a person who notices your situation, but maybe you don't know anything about them. And you've got the 2 of Wands. Yeah, exactly that. It's like a vision. You can't see them, but they can see you as clear as the sun. And they will be, hey, right away, as you go, what am I going to? This person goes, hey, I'm seeing what's happening. Can you please take this offer? It's really something so small to the situation I'm in. I've got these divine gifts, power, divine. I'm in a divine situation and I am divinely guided to be a vessel to extend this gift. It's like, please take it. Please join the team, please partner here, please do that. I don't know, but it's definitely on the path, specifically on the path of where you wanted to go. And again, this answers the question. They can see you, you can't see them. Okay, we were asking here more information about this situation, right? Yeah, let's do more information about what this situation is going to be like. That was the initial intention anyway. So, you've got the Empress. Justice. The Moon. The Star. Look, the nature of this is really interesting because every time we explore this, the same type of energy is coming. This is karmic abundance manifesting itself from the ether to your world in this manner. Because with the Moon card appearing, it is playing a dual role. Part of this role is to bring this karmic abundance into your life, and the other part of the role is to heal something important. Like, you know, these divine moments when you are feeling so sad and something just hits you divinely, and you in that second forever are changed because you understand that you're not alone, for example. A limiting belief just breaks forever because every time you're lost, you go back to that situation. No, something divine does happen. And so you're no longer, for example, lost in your thoughts or a victim to your thoughts of, hey, nothing's going to happen for you. So it's coming, something spiritual here. 2 things spiritual are happening. It is a form of abundance manifesting from the ether to your world. It's like, hey, take your abundance. That's the vessel it's coming through, and it's also it will also play spiritually as a role to help you rise a limiting belief to the surface, diagnose it, and take it out. So in these 2 aspects, the 2 vessels, the 2 Aquarius, the 2 containers get to pour into your life. And so it is great karma in the form of abundance, and you can see the money here for sure. Is pouring into your life, as well as finally letting go of an old belief. This is transcendence for sure. Okay, this is why your card, by the way, here is saying be patient, don't be sad. This is for you. Like, when remember that reading when April does come and ask and remind yourself, this is for me. I saw it before. I saw my divine message. This is for me. So which reminds me of the question I wanted to ask. And that question is this effective and in April, and the communication is in April, or is it something now? Wow, I would say this is now. Is now effective in April, right? Well, this makes me want to ask then, what are you, this is the in-between time. What's going to happen in the in-between time? There we go. What's going to happen in the in-between time? Three of Pentacles. Right, so that's why I had a community there. All right. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Whoop. Great. Okay. You've got Six of Wands, the success, the amount of success you have here. All right. And you've got the Hermit. Can you see your card? I don't know what. No. There, the Hermit. So what is this saying? And so the collaboration actually begins right away with the Eight of Wands. And from now up until April, you're moving towards your success. Maybe doing whatever you're doing now, but it looks like this person recognizes this now, offers you this now. And between now and April, you're collaborating together, moving towards that plan, it seems, with great success. What is it going to be? You're going to find out. But although it will feel a little bit like you're walking unsure of what tomorrow brings, you first of all know that things are officially changing in April, or either through the reading or through your collaboration together. And second of all, this is showing you that although you can't always see the tomorrow during that cocoon time, know that day by day you'll be guided. Day by day things will be working out for you. It's like, oh, what am I going to do about this? The next day it's solved. Whew, okay. And when you look back in retrospect, you're going to go, oh my God, I was guided in every second of it. It's like somebody was holding my hands. You're moving towards success. This is here to happen for you. It's happened to move you in the right path. Trust the process, but it looks like you will be meeting this person right away, who is like right there. As this happens, they're like, got you. But may I ask why the waiting period from now till April, please? Thanks. Page of Swords, you guys have a plan. You have a plan and it's executed. Starts being executed. The next card, Knight of Swords. In April. And remember, during that time, you will be taken care of every step. Maybe you won't, it's meant to be like that with the Moon card. You're meant to navigate, not really seeing, to learn something spiritually, but step by step, every step you take, you will see the next one right in front of you. You're like, oh, okay, I'm covered for that period, or that's what's happening now. This is what's going on. You will be taken care of in every step that you take. So keep that in mind so that you can go through this process with ease. And my dear pile number one, that's exactly what I see in your cards. Hold your breath. Something awesome is coming from you. That I can promise you through the readings of your cards. And my dear pile number one, this was your reading. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And my dear pile number one, I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. As you know, today we're taking a look at what you're about to manifest soon. So these are the decks that I'll be using. If you're interested in knowing the names of any of them, you'll find that I always list them down in the description box for you guys. Okay, very quickly, let me introduce your pile to you. Your crystal is the beautiful Onyx. Your significator card is the Caller, with the keywords compliance, duty, and restriction. And of course, if you've picked your pile using your signs, then in that case, the signs for this pile are Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. If these are not your signs, please don't worry about it. It's just another way for others to pick their piles as well. Okay, so let's pull out your tea leaves first. All right, very clear. Your tea leaves were very clear today. I believe we are guided to take this section. This one moved as well. Oh, no, this one actually. This split section here. All right. To be honest with you, that month was really calling me. I'm going to pull it out. Okay. So we've got our tea leaves for today's reading. And just like pile number 1, I'm going to place them up top like that. There we go. And explore your reading. What we did was place these here. And it looks like the structure of today's reading. Let's pull out, let's check your tea leaves first. So you've got tortoise, slowly but surely getting, ahead. Lovely. Your compliance and duty, huh? Okay. Maybe you are sticking to your duties, like you're holding tight. Too early, let's find out. Then you've got the whale, great worry over nothing. Love this for you. You've got wealth, wow. You've got tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Okay, that's interesting. And work, achievement, success. This seems to be the energy of your reading. Working hard, like being super disciplined, making sure you stay disciplined, loyal. But also there's a factor of risk, it seems. And there is the energy telling you from spirit, you've got nothing to worry about. It's kind of like if you were to see just how much abundance is falling into your life, you would be laughing and not worrying. You've got tent, temporary situation. Lovely. You've got lily, spiritual love. That's exactly what I felt for you guys. Oh, so sweet. Okay, you've got, can you see your cards? I hope this is not too far up. That's better. Okay, so this shifted. Let's check out the month of December. Lovely. Wow, I love this for you. And you've got pig, beware of greed. So it looks like you're getting so much to the extent where you're being guided not to be greedy. So this is so nice. Let's check out your initial oracle cards. So you've got escape. Lovely. Looks like you're soon escaping a situation that you're in. It's kind of like spirit is giving you a passport, so to speak, to be able to move from one situation to another. So stay loyal, stay persistent. You're going to escape something, and it's going to be done in such an intelligent way. Also very fast and powerfully. Mountain. Okay. And you've got foe. Let's read what the mountain is talking about. The mountain, number 21. Let's just look at the keywords here associated with this card. Guys, I just saw something. I was like, I shouldn't tell them that. Just wait a little bit until I'm absolutely sure. If I am just going to say it, of course. But this just puts the picture together, thankfully. Right. So delay, obstacle is exactly what I saw. So let me tell you what I saw that I just waited on for a moment. It's actually what prompted me to pull out the guidebook here. I was like, it looks like this is someone running away from something, but it can't see that this is a mountain. What is that? And then you've got foe. What's going on? And you've got delay, obstacle, impediment, struggle, explorer, overcome, and hurdle. Then you've got foe. It's not true. So it looks like on your way, or at the moment, right? So at the moment, although you're so loyal to something, you're working slowly but surely towards something. That's why I've got great worry over nothing. Now I'm picking up on your energy. Now that's why temporary situation. I get it. In fact, that's why I've got December. It looks like things are going to dissipate in December. Love this for you. So it looks like you were running towards something. You were like running away from something, like trying to avoid. See, there's sirens here. So you're running away, trying to avoid a situation that's scary. You seem to me like this, with compliance here, loyalty. You seem to me like this sort of person who just likes to do things right. Sometimes with hunted by law here, for example. Sometimes, as you are the sort of person, highly spiritual person that loves to do things right, because you understand that if you're going to take a shortcut, for example, it has to be done in the right way. If you are going to do something, you want to do it properly. Despite that, you felt that there was some form of trap. And you're like, I gotta run away from this trap. I mean, I've been working hard towards my goal, and maybe that trap is just not fair. I see that as you were trying to run away from this trap, you were surprised by a mountain. This mountain, as we saw in the guidebook, could be a delay, an obstacle, something that you felt, oh no, what am I going to do about this? It's not in the right time. But you got the card of foe. It's not true. What you're seeing is not going to happen. It's not true. No obstacle there. It says great worry over nothing. In fact, what's actually going to happen is a huge windfall of abundance falling into your life. Is it going to happen through the hard work that you're already doing now, and the along with taking a chance towards something? Yes. But there's a windfall, and the situation is only temporarily. You will see just how much you are loved and taken care of. You're doing the right thing. That vibration comes back to you, and expect something to happen in December. So if you're currently going like, I was just trying to run away from something, what is this obstacle that I'm seeing now? Oh no, it's in the wrong time. Your message is clear. This is not true. This energy is not true. What you're seeing is not what's exactly happening. It's going to be great worry over nothing. Continue to be loyal. Continue to be have that sense of duty. Continue to move ahead. Something risky. Is this you doing something risky, or is this you perceiving a risk? And thus, because of that risk, taking a chance? No, I gotta ask before we continue. Sometimes I'm a little bit, I don't want to say impatient, just curious, and then the cards answer it anyways. It could be one of those times. But let's just pull out 2 cards and see. Is this you doing something risky out of the blue, or is this a situation that happens that prompts you to take a chance, or is this talking about you taking something risky now? Kindly help us understand. Kindly help me understand pile number 2 story. Ace of Cups. You're already abundant. Abundance is flowing through you. The Hanged Man. You are in a temporary situation. Okay, I'm happy I asked. So this is actually not you. So you're already going through that shift. You're already doing something risky. Perhaps that's what it is. You're doing something risky to avoid being entrapped. Oh, okay. Thank you. Clarification cards. One more card, please. Justice. Things are going to come into balance. You're going to get reap. See, that's the Justice card. You're going to reap what you've sown. And you've taken a risk. You're taking a risk at the moment. Good luck, pile 2. I'm rooting for you. You're taking a risk because you don't want to be tied down. You think at the moment that there is a situation in front of you that's going to hinder you. You know, guys, what this reminds me of? You know, when you're rushing into something and you are in a dire situation, you open the door handle every single time correctly. You don't even think about it. Do you ever think, oh no, am I going to be able to open the door handle today? You never think about that. But somehow, when you're in a risky situation, like let's say you're running away from something because you're afraid, and you now are struggling to to open the handle, like, why aren't you opening? And it doesn't open. It's the same when we are trying to find the right key quickly to open the door. Something or the other. That's the thing. That's a reflection back showing us. That's a great example. Case in point to show us that when we're vibrating in this way, it's not going to happen. And so this is why we're always guided to be calm in every situation, because not only are we able to physically connect with our rational mind, but also it's spirituality. What you vibrate is reflected back to you. That's it. And so I would advise you here to be calm. Yes, escape. Yes, take that risk, whatever risk you're taking now. You look, abundance is flowing through you. Don't worry about that. You're a vessel for abundance. Be sure about that. You are in that temporary situation with the Hanged Man as you're escaping from something, moving towards something else. And don't fret it, is what I'm trying to say. Great worry over nothing. Don't be like the door handle person who can't open the door at the right time. Yes, run, but be calm as you make that run. Don't give yourself ideas. It's not going to open for me. It's not going to happen. Don't get what's the word? Attached. Don't get attached. It's like, it's going to work out for me. If this doesn't work, I'm going to think about something else. It's all good. Don't get yourself in that state. Remind yourself not to get yourself into that state. And you're doing a great job here. Abundance is flowing through you, my dear pile number 2. Stay loyal to your path, you're moving towards your fate, it seems, which is great. What you're worried about now is just a temporary situation. In fact, speaking of timing and temporary, it's going to resolve itself by itself in December. And you're going to have a windfall of wealth or opportunities, whatever this is saying. We'll find out in a moment. And it so much so, as mentioned, that you're guided not to beware of not being greedy. Yeah, you know. So let's now take a look at your tarot cards to complete the energy of abundance that we're seeing here for you, my dear pile number 2. I love your story and what's happening. I love the heightened spirituality here, and I am rooting for you. Right, so let's check out your tarot cards. You've got the page, there we go. You've got the Page of Swords, hunting for something, right? Journey towards something. You've got an idea, you've got a plan with the Page of Swords, and you're like, I got this, and you're moving towards it. Good for you, you're on the right path. You've got the Nine of Swords. Wow, 10 of Cups. You have no idea how happy you're going to be. Worry, this is like absolute worry over nothing. Conquer your mind. It is so important for you to conquer your mind. I just got hit with an understanding. It is so important to have a grasp on your mind and help vibrate positively. I want to say higher vibration. Have a grasp on your mind. And with the Page of Swords, it's easy for you to do that. It's not hard. Because you don't want that negative vibration to affect your destiny, right? You're already moving on that path. Great. Don't have these thoughts interfere with this energy. Okay, you've got the Hermit. Look at that bag. It's like you are on a path. Maybe you can't see the tomorrow, but every step you will be walking with more abundance than the time before it. And you will continue to go down a path where you will be seeing one step ahead. At least for now, that's the plan. One step ahead. But always with a bag full of abundance, whatever this, of course, means for you. A bag full of abundance, getting bigger with every path that you take. So, you've got the Four of Swords. The Knight of Cups. And the Page of Cups. There's a strong energy regarding another strong energy here, because we see a dog, then we got a dog here in the Four of Swords, then we got the Page of Cups, which is sometimes associated with a pet. Is there like a message here that I'm not seeing? Are you, without realizing, restricting your pet a little bit? Maybe, what's your guidance here? Is there like some note about your pet? Queen of Cups. I think it's like give your pet a lot of love. There is this message for some reason you're meant to hear. Give your pet a lot of love. Okay, so back to the message itself. Yeah, give your pet a lot of love as much as you can. Something here about them being stuck. Maybe they're like waiting for you at home as you do things. It's like at least be aware. Sometimes you can't do anything, of course, about it as you go to work. But I think the more you will be aware of this energy, just a side note, the more they will be happy. It's like it's in your hands. There's something that you can do. Okay, back to the energy itself of what you are manifesting soon here. As we said, you're going to be very happy. Please don't fret it. You're going to be so happy. And every step will add on to the abundance that you have. Every single step, your bag of abundance is going to get bigger. And you're going to rest and feel calm. Why do we have a window like that? Well, this window is obviously protecting that dog from doing anything like jumping, which makes me think, rest. Okay, look at this. It is saying relax. Whatever you're working towards is loyal towards you. Sometimes you will feel stuck. Rest assured and even calm your mind in the knowing that what's restricting you now is 100% for your highest good and is protecting you from something that you may not even know anything about. Can we get a kind glimpse to what it's protecting? Wait, there we go. What it's protecting pile 2 from, please? Judgment. Something spiritually. it's reviving. It's reviving something. With the cross here reminds me of health. Reviving something pertaining to your health, helping you grow. Five of Wands. This is a playful Five of Wands, though. You know, this actually makes me feel like they're playing a challenge to have fun together. Play, rather than it is them actually competing to be selfish. So I think this is a playful challenge. This is like a challenge prompting you to take some form of actions that you wouldn't otherwise have taken if it hasn't been for these restrictions. And so this is saying, learn to enjoy it. Whatever that is restricting you at the moment, it is actually teaching you something spiritual that's very important. Learn to enjoy the situation. You will find fun in this situation, and that will be the wake up call. Just something that I'm seeing here. Okay, so rest assured, you're not stuck. The restrictions that you're going through are for your highest good. And rest in peace knowing that you will be okay. Because it seems like this keeps repeating itself for you. Rest knowing that you will be taken care of. You will not go through something challenging or difficult. In fact, the challenges that you're going through is like play. Really, if you learn to enjoy it, it's going to be all good. I can't help but think that you will be offered something that you love through a message. Page of Cups. This person will offer it to you through communication. Let's pull out an oracle card to get that type of detail. Or let's actually pull out Lenormand card. What form is this communication, please, for pile number 2? Lily. Again, that cannot be a coincidence. What? Is this spiritual communication? What's going on here? Oh, sorry. Let's check it out. Peace, morals, fragility, sexuality, wisdom, old age, grandfather, winter. Well, we've got ideas of cards collaborating to give a meaning. So how about we pull out another one? Might give us a clearer message. Ring. Oh, is this love? Can we have a cheat sheet? When I ask for cheat sheets, guys, I don't get it. So it's like it's always no. Think about it. Fine. What if I know I'm gonna get called out again. Ring press Lily? No. Yeah, as always. I'm always guided to think. Okay. Lily and the ring. Guys, I kind of feel like this is actually spiritual love. I think. Well, there's definitely this message for some of you. During that time, you're going to meet someone, and it doesn't have to be, by the way, romantic love. It could be romantic love, and it may not. Depending on how this resonates with you, this is your pile. You know what your message is. But for a lot of you, this could be you finding your soul partner. Whether this is your soul partner in the form of a friend, a romantic partner, or a business partner. But you are, along all of that, it looks like you're also manifesting a beautiful, beautiful spiritual connection soon. Okay. Okay. So look out for that. Look out for that. This is something that you will love. is happening in your life at the moment. We'll clarify more on that. But I wanted to ask, because I felt like suddenly this one is not finished, and my mind's not good at like open files. So I just want to like finish off the first one first. Or is this part of the process? I don't know. Let's connect and understand. Connect and understand. First of all, what's happening in December? Queen of Wands, Judgment, King of Swords. And look at the King of Swords with all of the abundance that we're seeing here, the wealth. So there's a lot of wealth happening in December that you will find out about perhaps through an announcement, and you will feel like a very blessed person. Oh my God, you have no idea how much you're gonna feel like you're enjoying life. You're in such a blessed position in life. That's why you have spiritual love here for sure. That's one strong aspect. And you will feel with the King of Swords, oh my God, with that type of wealth or abundance, I get to have the power with the King of Swords to choose maybe my path, to choose what I want to do it in the way that I want to do it. Guys, for this pile, there seems to be great wealth happening to you in December. And it's going to be obviously so much, whatever that abundance is, that you're going to think to yourself, oh my God, what was I worried about? Okay, so rest in peace in knowing that. We've got that answer. So that's December. In fact, so much so, again, I keep telling you that you're guided to beware of greed. So how does this come in? What am I missing? Where's the link, please? The Fool. It just, something just begins now. And with all of the feathers, they signify spiritual guidance and messages. So you're just going to feel guided that this is the right thing. Look at that bee. Hold up. Now it's connecting. You know, the bees are hard workers. So I think as you're working hard, which is what the reading was all about all along, I see you working hard towards something. On your path, on the flower, someone here is also working hard. And it looks like you're going to meet this person on your path of hard work. Okay, that's why they're there. You're going to be meeting this person. And look, 10 of Cups gives us that dual energy. You're going to be very happy with what you create and achieve. But also 10 of Cups is a card of family. So whether this is a romantic partnership or a business partnership or a friend, I see that you will feel part of a community, or you will feel together like a family, I would say. Together you feel like a family, a sense of belonging with this person. Oh, nice. So how are you gonna meet this person? Because this is like a commitment. You are like two lilies that found each other. And you're like, oh my God, we are going to be loyal. This pile is very loyal, I must say. We're going to be loyal to each other. We're inseparable. Inseparable. So how are you going to meet them? On your path of hard work, on that path that you are already in. And how's that going to happen? 8 of Wands. It's just going to happen so naturally and quickly. The bamboo shows that both of you are so flexible, and due to your flexibility, you will find each other. That's nice. Both of you with the temple here are highly spiritual. We definitely got that. Both of you are moving towards the sun. Do you see that? Both of you are following the light. The cards are full of light here. Two light beings finding each other because they are already moving towards that path. Oh, look at that. It's the 5 of Cups, but it's a magician. Can I say that's the cutest 5 of Cups I've seen in my life? Like, how can you feel bad if you see this cup? It's like, oh, don't be sad, I'll get you the cups. Okay, so what is that? I think this is talking about how one of the things that will bring you together is your beautiful path towards the light. What is that? Of you facing, you two magical beings, each on their own path. There are two cups here, who have gone through great disappointment and pain, and were able to bring themselves back to light, back to their inner child, and reviving their happiness again in their inner child. And I think you're just going to be drawn to each other. It's just going to be normal. It's like you matching the energies. You know, I saw on YouTube, it was a YouTube short of a person who asked Alexa to turn on a wolf sound. I think his dog was half wolf, half dog hybrid or something, and the sound was like ooh, ooh, and suddenly his dog gets up from his comfortable place and stands with a lot of reverence, puts his head up and goes ooh, repeating the call. And it's like this was a call for a wolf that was trying to find a pack, and then the dog's like, I'm here, ooh, you can join in. So why was I telling you about that? Oh, yes. It's like your energies will match, you know, your vibration match. It's like, guys, this is like two souls instantly recognizing each other. One of you has a little bit, with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, has gone further into spirituality, has gone further into the healing, it has gone further into the happiness, being more in touch with their emotional higher vibration. A higher vibration than the other. But both of you are there, moving towards the light, and both of you recognizing that you are magical beings who's got a very fun inner child. You're just going to connect. It's just going to happen. You're really going to love your connection together. So, my dear pile number 2, this is exactly what I see in your reading. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Today we're taking a look at what you're manifesting soon. Oh, look, I am noticing 3 cards here, so I'm going to take them. If you're interested in any of the decks, as always, that I use, you'll find them listed down in the description box for you guys. But very quickly, let me introduce your pile to you. Your crystal is the beautiful Selenite. Your significator card is the locket with the keywords commitment, loved ones, and partnership. And of course, if you've picked your pile using your zodiac signs, then in that case, the signs for this pile are Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, and Leo. Welcome to your reading, guys. If these are not your signs, please don't worry about it. It's just another way for others to pick their piles as well. Okay, so let's pull out your cards. I see a green one over there popped out for you. Let me take it out. Right, I see a split here, so I'm going to take a card. It looks like we're taking more. And I see this time card protruding the most. So I'm going to take it. All right, a lot of tea leaves, never enough tea leaves. It's always fun. Right, so as all the piles, I will be placing your tea leaves right there up top. And we'll find out what they are trying to say in a moment. Right, so let's check out. Should we check out your oracle cards now, or should we wait until we check out your tea leaves? I think we should check out your tea leaves first. So you've got the kangaroo with unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Oh, sorry. Okay. Are you locked with something? Not that you don't like it with the locket. Are you cherishing something, keeping something safe, maybe? Taking care of something? You've got love. Ooh, beautiful. Okay. For some of you, it could be you trying to protect your children from something, or something dear to you, loved ones, maybe. You've got a bowl with plenty of material things. Wow, okay. So we got both aspects, the aspect of love, dear ones, as well as plenty of material things. You've got Weeping Willow with Family Sorrow. This card popped up in pile number 1. I would say if you were drawn to pile number 1, you'll definitely get more information with regards to your reading, or maybe something else that you're manifesting. And you've got Door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Yes, these two are definitely the energy that I saw in pile number 1. The idea of something that may initially cause sorrow, but is definitely leading to you opening an opportunity that is marvelous for you. It's like a prompt, prompting you to open a door that you weren't looking at, or a door opens up because of it. You've got Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Can you see your tea leaves? I think to be safe, I'm just going to push them down. There we go. You've got Jug, light-hearted, carefree time, beautiful. You've got Butterfly, a change for the better. So nice. So a situation here is going to transform. You've got the month of January. Okay, interesting. And you've got Man, dealings or relationship with a man. You know, you're reading in many aspects, like it ended with a person, this maybe situation that you may not like that transforms. You've got the Philosopher's Stone here. Was I discussing it in pile 1? I think so. That, you know, that transformation. I think I highly recommend pile number 1 definitely for you. There are a lot of similarities, but here you've got more to it. So let's continue to explore. You've got misfortune, and you can see the fire alarm, the firearms, putting it down, saving it. You've got Money. Guys, that's the exact card that popped in pile 1. I can't say that enough. Okay, you've got Messenger. That's not the exact card, but that was the exact message. Okay, you've got the Gentleman. If I tell you that you're getting the same cards, you're not going to believe me. It wasn't the Gentleman in pile 1. It was the Person. There obviously is meant to be some differences because maybe some of you aren't drawn to pile 1. And so, yeah, but I highly recommend it. Pets. Today, the energy of pets came twice, and pile 2 as well. The energy of pets came about. Right, so let's pull out your tarot cards here, and then we'll explore further, but to complete the message. So, you've got the 5 of Swords. You're leaving something that you used to fight so hard for because you are now seeking something else. That's the idea of this 5 of Swords. You've got the 6 of Pentacles. You're going to be blessed with generous material things or wealth coming into hands. Guys, wealth today has been a prominent, money, wealth, has been a prominent energy. Maybe something's going on. Maybe Venus is in a certain placement that I don't know. I could check, you know. I could always check. I'm not an astrologer, but you know, just checking. Why not? Where's Venus? Venus. We've got Venus in Capricorn on the 22nd of November. We've got Venus in Capricorn. Venus in Capricorn is definitely one of the abundance, like something abundant. Yeah, Venus is in Capricorn in the time. And you've got Venus in Capricorn. So Venus is in Capricorn for some time. Venus in Capricorn, Venus in... That's why. Okay, thanks. Venus is also conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. That new chapter, remember? That's why everybody's getting this energy today. Gosh, I'm going to start being obsessed about linking astrology with the tarot. I love how everything just communicates the same language. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Ooh, the Sun card. Right. Let's stop there. New chapter, it is for you, for sure. So you're trying to take care of something so dear to you. Can we find out, like you've got the pets here again, so like you're in your protective mode, taking care of something so dear. So I want to ask, what is this situation for you? I think this is where we need to begin, because I see like it says misfortune, maybe something initially hits and you're like, oh no, why is this happening? But first of all, it's going to be cleared out very quickly, and you will be getting a message from someone who wants to take care of you. Oh my God, it's exactly like pile one. It's crazy. See, it's here presented as the gentleman, someone who can see that something happened to you, and they feel the same way we feel towards when we look at nature and we want to take care of someone. In fact, this specific Five of Swords is taking care of that wolf. They're like, that's not my goal anymore. This Five of Swords up top, please take it, take that spot. I have another goal. So in your reading, it's like someone sees something that happens to you. They see your sorrow and they're like, you know what? Forget about what happened there. I've got something so much better. It's not interesting for me anymore as it used to, because now I have bigger opportunities in life. I want you to take it. Here, take it. This thing ends up to be so positive because to you it's an opportunity that's waiting for you. Maybe it is small. It's a small thing or something that's gone and done. This person has enjoyed it, doesn't want it anymore. But to you, this is a huge thing. Now, this is going to directly result as money, plenty of material things. So, you know how they say money doesn't grow on trees? Somehow, you're going to be, because of this misfortunate situation, or what looks like a misfortunate situation of something crazy happening, like you are going to be questioning, how did this person do this? Isn't this crazy? Why would they do this? While one person, just like the yin and the yang, just like the balance of the Six of Pentacles, while one person does something that's maybe crazy, another equal energy, opposite energy steps in and they're like, you know what, don't even fret it. Don't even be sad about the situation. And you can see with the Philosopher's Stone, this changes your situation from something turning from regular metal to gold. So you're getting something so valuable and you're feeling love and taken care of for no reason, just for pure love. And light in the world. This situation will allow you to melt what used to be painful. It's happening in January. This person will offer you this great thing in January. And it's resulting in plenty of material things. And now I understand unsettled times, need to plan. This is a person stepping up and going, I'll take care of you. I have a lot of love for the world, and I please take this. So this could be like, for example, it's a crazy example, but just bear with me. Let's say this person who's very wealthy has a lot of businesses, for example, and they see you leaving your job, for example, and they're like, hey, hold up. You know what? I have one of my many businesses and I don't have that time for it anymore. It makes me, I don't know, like $800,000 a month or every 3 months, who knows. Not really. I don't have time for it. It just works automatically. It just needs the small effort and that's it. Would you like to take it? And you're like, what? Why would you give me that? I was given a lot of kind things in the world and it's okay. I would like to give it to you. I'm not able to run it anyways. I don't have the mind for it anymore. I have other bigger fish to fry. So something of that nature. It's crazy, but it keeps popping up in the piles, especially in 1 and 3. It's crazy, but this energy is persistent. That can't be a coincidence. Guys, it was in the same place here. Same last card. But this pile has a masculine energy. In the first pile, it had a feminine energy. It is someone's like, you know, I don't want to be in that area anymore. I don't want to be in that situation anymore. It's done me well. I'm ready to move on. Please take it. For you, this is a specifically plenty of material things and plenty of money, which makes us now take a look at your reading. We want to ask first, what is this situation that will look like it's concerning in the beginning, truly concerning, and what is this person giving you? So that's what we're going to do, but you can clearly see that this is leading to the better. Also, there's a prominent energy here. The sun, light-hearted, carefree time. It is saying that this is going to lead to you having a lot of carefree time. A lot of time to just sit down, enjoy your cup of tea or coffee, soak up the light, soak up the sun, you know, that being in the present moment, having the time to enjoy your life, that is a prominent energy as well in your reading. It's like melting that freezing you had in life. Maybe something in your life had to be frozen. Your free time, it looks like it, some of you, it's time to work on something that you wanted to start on, maybe having fun with your friends, whatever that was. Something was frozen here and it's starting to melt in January. So it's overall a great change for the better. I feel like the difference in this pile and the other are two things. First of all, here the intensity is a little bit bigger, but here also the out of it is much, it's instantaneously. Pile 1, I won't ruin it for you, but that's the difference here. So although it's a little bit more intense here, you're like, oh, but you're also out of it straight away. So you are not going to be really, it's almost like just hearing the news and you're done, you're gone. Okay, which is actually pile 1 if you think about it, but I believe here the difference is you start your blessing right away. Pile 1 is a tiny bit different in that aspect. Right, so let's ask our 2 questions, starting off with what is this concerning? What seems to be a concerning situation? So you've got the Fool card, the Judgment card, the Lover's card. They're all major arcana so far. And the Ace of Pentacles. So it is a major situation, right? You find yourself plunging into a major situation. But also instantly with the Ace of Pentacles, it provides you with the world. It gives you the world. I'm seeing so much love. It's like you're going to be so loved. You're going to feel so loved and protected also by the universe. As you see how things unravel for you. And here you've got someone that there's love, there's someone that will care for you. Maybe this is even you falling in love with some of you, by the way. Whatever type of connection here is, it's at the end of the day due to love, depending on what type of love will encounter you. It's platonic love, romantic love, it will really differ. But you can see, you plunge in it, there's not even much story. You find yourself in it right away with Ouroboros and the Judgment card. You find yourself out of it. Just as you came out in, you come out, but you come out higher, spiral up. You come out in a much higher place. Like imagine you find yourself in a situation and you blink, you're out of it, but now you're in a place that's much higher. You know like what? Let's say you just signed your contract and you're moving into a new place that you're renting. You get into that place and it was okay, it was okay. It was good. But something happens with the plumbing and right away there's chaos. You're like, oh my God, you're calling the landlord and you're like, what's going on? Everything's drowning. And then you get this, for example, worry that what's going to happen to this, what type of apartment did you just take or house did you just take, and what's going on, what you have to deal with, and all these thoughts come running through your head and you're like, but that's so unlucky, why this, why that? And because of this situation, the landlord's like, hold up, you don't even have to worry about this is not your fault. Please forget about this place. I don't want to cause any issues to someone. I have a penthouse in this building. It's awesome. It is like a dream. I used to live there one day. I now have many places around the world. I don't even have time to live there. Please go there, take it. You don't even have to pay the rent. Crazy, just saying. You don't even have to pay the rent. Go and enjoy your life as long as you want. I don't even know if I'll ever use it, to be honest. It's good to have it. Just go and live your life there. And that's it. So, such a gentleman, obviously. It is something that will cause great wealth. And it's done out of love, great love, but you feel like you've taken something so valuable. That was just an example to show you what I mean. You're not even going to be part of this concerning issue. It's like something happens and you're like, oh, and right away, that is the deliverance of wealth. Right away, you're going to be dealing with a form of gentleman dealing with a gentleman who will feel like wants to take care of you, doesn't like, and of course gentleman is doesn't have to be gender. It is a representation of masculine energy, of someone who steps in and wants to help out, to action taking, right away action taking. That this is going to lead to great abundance for you, one way or the other, whether this is someone passing their business to you or their penthouse or who knows. But it's definitely you finding yourself in this situation and then realizing right away that you just got upgraded to something better. You feel the love in a moment of great love. Most of you it's platonic, but not necessarily. This person hands you something very valuable that seems like the world to you. Somehow this situation is leading to you having more free time, more enjoyment in life. And this is, I was just about to ask, so when is this happening? It seems like it's happening in January. Look at how the coins are aligned here. This reminds me of astrologically how in January there is an alignment of the planets. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an alignment in the planets, and they are visible with the eyes, by the way, or through telescope. believe me, I just found out about this in a reading, not even in real life. So, and I found out as I like looked at the reading, I Googled it, I found out about this event happening in January. So it looks like this is happening to you, this whole situation, the debacle, the wealth, all of that is happening in January. So can we get more information about this person that's prominent in your reading? We're not getting more information about exactly what that event is, but I totally understand, because I find tarot is a spiritual tool that is used not to scare you. Why trigger something when you're not even gonna experience like the bad consequences of it? So to you it's to you now it's a story, to you then it's a story. So yeah, that's perhaps why we're not like getting into why get into stress when you're not even gonna experience it. So that's great. Okay, what was I gonna ask now? Oh, who's this person? Do you know this person? Who's this person? We do see a silhouette, but something I'm noticing here, apologies, the difference between pile 1 and here is that the shadow is pulling my attention. So maybe you know about this person, but maybe you don't know them or something. So who is this person? The 8 of Cups. Ooh, the 2 of Cups. There is a, whether you realize it or not, there seems to be a symbiotic relationship between you and them. It's the exact thing. No, in pile 1, it became, or maybe I just didn't read it right. Who knows? But the similarities is crazy. 8 of Cups, 2 of Cups. There's a symbiotic connection between the two of you. You know, I scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of energy. Okay. 9 of Swords. And Tower. I need one more. Find out about this person, please. 4 of Swords. Something seems to be calm here. This is a very calm person. In good times and in stressed times, they're calm and grounded. They have gone through a lot. They've gone through a lot of tumultuous times. They've had their own share of anxiety, and they know what it's like. And so now they choose peace of mind over anything, which seems to be important, because perhaps it will play a big role in that situation. It's like, no, peace of mind, everybody's peace of mind, more important than anything. Who is this person? 8 of Cups. Who is this person? 8 of Cups. It's someone that you've met recently, just connected recently, or someone who you are about to meet as you walk out of an old path and getting into a new one. And for one reason or the other, something starts happening. Like maybe a new job, it's a shop, maybe a business that you work with like you're going to work with, something like that. Maybe landlord, who knows? That was a funny example, but who knows? Something like that. You're working together in harmony. And you can see the 9 of Swords here. They will feel for you. They know what it's like, and they will be calm, and it's all about peace of mind. It's like, hey, don't even worry about that. I saw what happened there. You have that. So your cards show that this is a person with integrity, with a good heart, has learned to be calm, highly spiritual, by the way, highly, the Buddha here, highly spiritual, has understood the valuable things in life. Doesn't mean that they've lost touch with the material world, but they're highly spiritual. And they will go, don't worry about it, I got you. And that will be, it will turn out to be a huge blessing in your life. Look out for that, my dear pile number 3. That alignment in the sky is leading to great abundance in your life. That's exactly what I see. I wish you the best of luck and hope you've enjoyed your reading. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And my dear pile number 3, I'll catch you in the next reading.